Hey everybody, we got another excellent edition of Oh No, I've Been Cucked. I think you're going to like this one. Well, you better anyway, because I think it's pretty good. And you got to agree with me at all times, or there's trouble. This is Confused, Wife Lying About Sex with Her Other Man. Those lying bitches. For those connecting my username to previous posts, things are actually going a lot better overall for the most part. Current question though. My meta came over for a visit. I guess that's the dude that's fucking his wife. I don't know. I don't know these terms. I took him out to grab some food with the kids because my wife is pregnant and very nauseous and she was hungry. So not only is he pounding his wife, he probably knocked her up too. And he's knocking her up while she's pregnant. What a treat. The kids enjoy going out like that too. So when we get back, everybody hangs out a bit upstairs. Then I leave my wife and Meta upstairs while I go to take the kids out so they can have some private time. Sometimes I think these have to be fake, because who could live like this? I don't understand what guy could live like this. Grandma shows up as I'm walking out of the driveway, takes the kids for me. I come back to get the car keys to hit the grocery store and stay it. And they are obviously enjoying each other. Not only does this dude get to pound this guy's wife, he's also going to be eating the Fruity Pebbles this guy got at the grocery store later. You know it. You know he's going to have like a big obnoxious bowl of that dude's Fruity Pebbles. My wife has said several times that she hasn't been able to enjoy him the last few weeks because he is too rough. Because it's been a week or more between them seeing each other and he is just too excited. He's just beating up your pregnant wife. It gets better, I promise. So hearing that she was enjoying herself really made me happy for her and them both. Here's where it gets good. And it made me all kinds of frisky. So, oh no, this guy's frisky. I picture this guy like 5'3", bald, and like a giant beer gut. And glasses. And he's running around like... He's frisky, so he's running up and down the hallways. This was very likely wrong of me because they didn't know I was there. I stayed to listen. Very hot, very sexy. He spent about 30 minutes teasing her and making her over and over. I think I know what he's trying to say there. Then at the end, she returned the favor, and from the sounds of it, he just about passed out from how good it was. Oh man, what a creepy little feller, huh? I slip out. Kids and I are home about an hour later. Everybody says goodbye. They are grinning like happy idiots. All is well, except for some sadness on my wife's part that he is leaving. Don't leave me with this short, fat, balding man. So when we are alone, I smile at my wife and ask her if she had a nice time. She tells me it was nice to see him, but she's frustrated that nothing physical was able to happen. I didn't want to embarrass her by letting her know that I heard them, and I felt a bit guilty for invading their privacy. At this point, because I'm thinking of she isn't comfortable telling me this, she would probably be uncomfortable that I heard them. I try to be comforting and tell her, hey, I totally understand if it's private. You don't have to tell me anything. It's just that I just can smell him on you, which I could. Smells like asshole and armpits. Hey, why do you smell like asshole and armpits, Bill? And I could smell you on him after he shook my hand when he left, which I totally could as well. Imagine pounding out some bitch's wife or some dude's wife, and then shaking the guy's hand on the way out. I don't know, man. That just seems weird. Too weird for me. Hey, thanks for the great time, dude. Hey, your wife has a nice snitch. This is something that is typical with us. I could smell or taste him on or in. Oh, God. or in her after they are together. Oh, this guy slurps the funk out, guys. He's a funk slurper. Don't do that, dude. You're gonna get worms. Or in her after they are together, and when we are together afterwards. So I don't think she would mind me pointing that out. She got a little perturbed though at this point and said, "Absolutely not." The only thing that happened is that he tried for a minute, but was too rough and they stopped. Later that night, she was really sore. She took it to the cheeks, and I gave her a really good back rub, which led to both of us feeling frisky. A man saying frisky. Something that shouldn't happen. A man shouldn't feel frisky. And the two of us being together, with her being so relaxed from the back rub, and the general friskiness, she had a really, really good time. Ugh. So you porked her after that dude porked her? This is the only part I don't believe. I don't believe he porked her. Everything else I believe. Her statement at the end was, "I have no words to describe how incredibly good that felt." So things between us are going well. Things between them seem to be going better. There have been some issues with the pregnancy and how he's responded. I'm trying to take her not being honest with me as her privacy and rejecting that, but here's the issue. It exposed that she can lie right to my face. And I have no indication that she is at all, which makes it hard to trust her. If I haven't heard everything I did, I'd had no idea she was lying. Thoughts? Yes. Yes, stop that. Whatever you think is a good idea, just stop it right now. Stop everything. Alright guys, I hope you liked that excellent story. And hey, I'll see you later or so.